Hey, welcome back to Collector's Conquest. We're at Tulsa Nostalgia Con today. We're gonna walk around, check out some of the vendors, maybe do some soda standoff videos, but let's just see what happens. I'm gonna set the scene for where we're located at. Got the interstate highways here, and then check out this. Kind of like a hidden oasis of retro toy collecting, but got all this artwork over here on these buildings. But guess where the toy goodness is? Right in those doors there. All right, let's head inside. This place is awesome. It's got all this like brick walling inside. But let's just take a little tour around some of the vendors. Lots of cool retro video games and toys. Battle Wagon, Robin Hood, some VHS tapes, DVDs. Comic books, cards, some awesome toys. Oh my god, look at that. You remember that? Some Mighty Max right there. A bunch of comics here, Boomer Comics. Some loose turtles. And this place is like multiple rooms. And there's some guy on stilts back there. Candy, variety packs, and look at this. This is just loose stuff. Got the Mighty Max there. A tub of wrestlers, heck yeah. Wow. Check that out. That says a McDonald's toy right there. Mars Attacks. Some Crypt Keeper. I just got one of these the other day of the actual Crypt Keeper. And lots of cool stuff at all these booths. I have this Venom here. It's one of my favorites, and I have that one too. This one has the tongue, I believe, that comes out. Look at all these masks, like, and even right there, some monsters. I'm actually kind of interested in that, since it's like a doll with the hard plastic head. The Star Trek, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Goonies cards. I don't think I've ever had Goonies cards, and I've had a lot of different cards. I collect lunch boxes. I have this one right here. Looking at this Cabbage Patch one, looks pretty cool. When I saw these mask toys, I knew I had to pick one up. I just love getting like little odds and ends movie figures on cards. I mean, nothing too expensive or valuable, but definitely amazing items from movies. This figure's actually from '95, from The Mask. You can see it's got little features to it. You can put the dynamite in his mouth, and got the dog right there. But I also got a few other things from that booth. We got this BC Bikers little dinosaur biker loose figure. Also got just a little Yeti figure here. I don't know if it's actually from anything. I don't see any markings on it. Probably just a generic Yeti toy. And then check this out, Mac at night on a Vespa. How amazing is that? I think it's a pullback racer too. But I just want to put this up in my toy office just to have a cool piece of McDonald's nostalgia. But that booth was actually, they have a booth at the Antique Paradise in Norman, Oklahoma. So if you're ever around there, go check them out.
Yeah, here's one.
Man, tons of stuff. Handmade Fallout, bunch of artwork. Squirrelly Resell. Some cool vintage shirts. That one's not very vintage, but this one does. Well, I don't know. That logo doesn't look very vintage, but the tag is pretty worn. Man, found this awesome Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. Disneyland Resort plush here, new with the tag, and it looks pretty good. I don't know actually what year it's from. I mean, I'm just guessing off the top of my head, maybe the 90s, and I couldn't really find a year online, but I got this thing for only $5, and it's my wife's favorite movie, Lady and the Tramp from Disney, so definitely had to pick this thing up. Some more artwork here. Look at this VHS with the TV. Little cassette tapes here. Wow. Michael Myers. Some sketches, some comics. So I went to Jerry Bennett's booth. He actually created the artwork for this Oklahoma Kaiju, and this is the Golden Driller, which is actually a Route 66 landmark in Tulsa, but they made this comic book to where he's basically a kaiju, giant monster. I can't wait to check this out, but he actually did all the artwork for this, and he signed it right there. He gave me this for free. It was a print from the first Oklahoma Kaiju, and he signed it there. I need to see if I can find the first comic. And then check these out. I got Bender original sketch card for my kids. They love Bender. And then we got these original Mystery Science Theater sketch cards. He actually did these for the Mystery Science Theater card set. Got two of those there. So they're actually originals. And then he gave me some little promo cards here. So pretty awesome. Definitely check out Jerry Bennett if you see him. He's actually a comic artist. All this cool painting. Wow, those are awesome. Kind of reminds me of Rat Fink. Alright, we're going to try out the sticker machine. There's actually a clapping monkey here, of course. Gotta get that thing. So we got a few tries on this sticker machine. Let's see if we can get all the stickers. Alright, first up, we got a piece of corn cob, and we got, wow, check that out. Some kind of a monster there. Alright, here we go. What do we got now? Oh, that is cool. Check that one out. He's on like a little rocket ship, like a little kiddie ride outside of a store. And then we got that one. Alright, let's try again. We gotta get that clapping monkey there. We need that one right there. Alright. Did we get it?
Like the human teeth on that one.
Yes.
We got a Triceratops. Oh, bingo.
Brushed his teeth with it.
We got this awesome Triceratops here.
One of the ones that's not listed on the sheet.
And we got the clapping monkey there.
That is so cool.
I'm so excited.
Brutal thing you could have.
Boom. And we got the corn cob. And
It's like one of my favorite things with American
crazy. I don't know if we got this one in the first time. Awesome. And you know I love the clapping monkey, but check that out. Got a little coloring page for the clapping monkey there. Man, that is cool. And then they also, the artist booths were selling these Artist Alley cards. I'm gonna actually rip these on my unboxing channel, Collector's Conquest TV. So go subscribe to Collector's Conquest TV. You can just search it on YouTube or look in the description of this video for a link to it. And I'll be opening up these 3 packs of artist cards. So the different artists that are here provided some of the artwork for these. So I'm super excited to open those up. If you want to check out that booth, they have an upcoming date here, August 9th. If you're watching this before then, go check it out. Get some of those stickers and some of that awesome artwork. Another sketch artist. Man. Oh, Godzilla with the AT-AT. Oh my god. And Bigfoot. Picked up these 2 awesome sketch cards from that booth. Got a Ghost Rider Man-Thing. And he actually gave me this sketch that he was working on while I was at the booth. Johnnie Johnson. Got some awesome stuff at his booth. And check out what was on the back of the card. Heck yeah, Godzilla with the AT-AT. That is so cool. Thanks for that awesome sketch right there. So we're back with another soda standoff. We got Nick from Tulsa Comic Con. I mean, he does a whole bunch of Tulsa Comic Con stuff, so just search him on Instagram. Is it Tulsa Comic Con LLC? Yes, it is. And you'll see any kind of new events he's doing. But we're gonna rip some sodas. So the way the soda standoff works, you're gonna pick a soda that you think is gonna have the chase, and then you're gonna pick a soda for me that you don't think is gonna have the chase. If you pull the chase, you get the mystery bag back there. If I pull the chase, I get to take your soda from you. So,
Okay. Let's go with it. That's for you.
okay. Got the Oswald.
I want to go Beast Boy.
Alright. So, go ahead and rip it open. And this Comic Con Nostalgia Con was just so cool.
Thank you.
I've never seen vendors quite like this before.
Comic books are a must at a Comic Con. Same with the Cincy lady. Comic Con owners always have a Cincy lady at your place. It makes the place special.
I did a video at a Tulsa Comic Con previously, and kind of how much anime they had at a Comic Con was kind of killing me. And I understand it's the hot thing right now, but you gotta have comic books. You gotta have some superheroes somewhere.
Absolutely. Should I rip it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, God.
Oh, using fingernails. All right, let's see. Cover the pod so they don't see it.
The pod. Oh, it's in there.
And then, so this is 10,000 pieces.
They're gone.
And the, I think the chase might be glow in the dark.
I could go for that.
So you're just gonna have to rip the bag open. I'll start opening mine. All right, we're back to the main hall again. There's Andy Dick back there.
You got it. Find me on Instagram.
And we got Josh Fadum. Bunch of cool. This is the 405 Expo guys booth here. He has shows in Oklahoma City. If you check out 405 Expo, look at that castle. Man, I had this as a kid. That was one of my favorite Nintendo games, WrestleMania. That might be just worth it to have it with the box. I'll probably come back through after I do this walkthrough and just show you guys all the cool stuff that I pick up, or if I find something cool. Some jewelry. More awesome. I got the Kurt Russell Stargate figure. Maybe I need this to go with it. Some more of those Star Trek turtles. I ended up getting that Stargate figure I needed. Definitely thought I needed to get Raw to go with the Kurt Russell, Daniel Jackson there. Or that's not Kurt Russell. Where's Kurt? This one. Colonel O'Neill. That's the one I have at home. But definitely had to get Raw to go with that one. Man, that is cool. Got another figure here. Had to dig a little bit for this one, but amazing. Dracula Bela Lugosi figure. Check that out. I don't even know if I've ever seen this before. It's got his face right there. Pretty cool. Let's see if it's got a year. 1998 on that one. Amazing. And this is actually a vendor who has a store in Tulsa called Yesterplay Collectibles. So if you're ever in Tulsa, Oklahoma, check out their store. Cincy is still around. Can you believe it? Look at these awesome vintage shirts here. Flintstones, the movie. And they even got some New Kids on the Block figures back there. Got some toys and video games. And E.T. on Atari. Pulled it straight out of a landfill, maybe. Some authors here. A haunted. I actually have some of these haunted books. Ooh, minifigures. Definitely got to come back and check those out a little bit closer. Some cards. And then look at all these awesome games. Heck yeah. What I've been looking for is a Game Boy SP. Well, I mean, you can find them, but you're gonna have to pay, you know, 150 bucks if you buy them at a store. Maybe I'll get lucky and find one randomly here today. Got all these loose turtle figures, games everywhere. This place is awesome. Just look at all these toy sellers and toy collectors all in one place. Super awesome. Wow, what an awesome time at Tulsa Nostalgia Con. This was so cool. I mean, the vendors were probably some of the best vendors I've seen in Oklahoma. Just tons of retro toys, and they were all super nice. But man, hopefully I get to come back to another Tulsa Comic Con. I'll be going to some Oklahoma City ones. So I just put Toy Store in my map after leaving Nostalgia Con, and I found this T-Town Toys. We're gonna go inside, check it out, see what kind of cool stuff they got. Awesome. Got some cool toys in here, man. I think it's just a tiny store, but they got so much stuff in here. All these loose toys, so awesome. Carded figures all over the wall. Man, this is definitely a hidden gem. Just check it out. I've never even heard of this place. So cool. Heck yeah, Pee-wee. They even got those little mini figures. Very nice, very evil. So much wrestling in here. Like just amazing amounts. Look at that Venom on the cycle. That is so cool. Look at that. The 70s King Kong cup. And there's another room. Oh my god. Gremlin. What in the world am I in? This is crazy how big this place is. Home Darth Vader. Holy moly. This is indeed the definition of a honey hole. Look at this. Old vintage toys. Holy smokes. Look at this. All in the back room. Just opened up into a giant room. Got a whole rack of graded comics. And then look at this. Dolls. Even a Pinocchio with JTT. That's crazy. And then lunch boxes, my favorite. Holy moly. Did you see all that? I didn't even film half of what they had. Like, it was insane. But let me just show you a couple things that I got. Ended up picking up this creature from the Black Lagoon. Man, this thing was only 20 bucks. And it's the black and white version here. Check that out. NECA toy. Super cool. Also picked up some vintage 1986 Garbage Pail Kids cards to rip. You can go find me, open these up at Collector's Conquest TV. Just search it on YouTube. It should be out, you know, within a month or so. But you need to go over there and subscribe anyways for all my unboxing videos. And I also got something I've been wanting for so long, Oklahoma trading cards. And these will be on Collector's Conquest TV also. But man, this is awesome. That place was so cool. This is Collector's Conquest. Got tons of videos. Check the playlist. Find a franchise or subject you're into. Have some fun watching some videos. Please like and subscribe. Also check out the channel membership. You can either click that join button on YouTube, or if you want to sign up for Venmo, just email me at collectorsconquest@gmail.com, or hit me up on Instagram at Collectors Conquest. Either way, every month you get a members only swag item, which is either a postcard or a sticker. You also get a weekly members only exclusive video, and you get your name after the video, just like this.
Join Collectors Conquest Town membership. So many exclusives, don't want to miss.
Check out Playhouse with Animal. His collection and drive is unmatchable. If trading cards and toys are your thing, you know every day he's gonna bring.
Dino Sarah, she's a beast in the pack. She roars with the magnet, but looking back, pterodactyl grip. T-Rex attack, taking no prisoners, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Check out He-Man YouTube channel. Get superheroes doing fight, always in the battle. Beanie T's video games are so cool. Everything's awesome stuff. This guy rules.
Check out, I'm saying, she got so much about to say. I'm saying, crazy thing, rock and roll is what she brings.
Just can't match. Also my Wienermobile, judge a big fuse, so watch this channel for real.
Check out Cheryl's Collector's Galaxy. Our Disney collection looks like a gallery. Lounge Flying Grogu, and don't forget Stitch. She shows so many awesome things, you'll never wanna switch.
Check out KeeTons Of Fun. Where goes the Funko Soda? They're number one. Be a chase, say enough 3 times. When you hear the intro, you know it's showtime.
Check out 2 boys and their scary pups. On his Saturday scares you might face a cyclops. Ghost face slashes through horror toys. By the time you're done watching, you might see white noise.
Check out frogpopfanatic. Every new Ninja Turtle makes a mix static. Puppet Master and Killer Clowns, handmade by robots, he's always hunting down.
Check out Mary Poppins Pops. The stray dog shows all the Funko drops. Mystery boxes don't stand a chance. Whoa, whoa, it is what your dog road chance.
Collectors Conquest channel membership. So many exclusives you don't want to miss.
Hey, it's Collectors Conquest. Have you ever wanted to help support the channel? Well, you can now. We have some new donation options. If you donate $5 or more, you'll get the exclusive 80s hologram sticker and the pretty dang cool pin. Check that thing out. That's pretty dang cool. And also you'll get whatever free swag we already have. We got stickers. We got some buttons that you get when you win giveaways. All that just for $5. We'll send it out to you for free. Check the links below. We got a Venmo and Cash App only. And if you want to help out even more, consider donating $30 or more and you'll get this free Collectors Conquest t-shirt. We also have a couple other designs, so contact me on Instagram or email me to see those designs. But I appreciate everyone watching my videos. Check the links below, and at the $30 t-shirt level you also get all that other swag in the $5 level.